Hi guys, welcome back to Tiffany's Homemade Sourdough Goodies. Today is prep day. I think I'm gonna do a 3-part series: prep day, bake day, and market day. See how it goes. But on prep day, I do my Pop-Tart scones, pop those into the freezer, and then I also maybe will do my croutons. We'll see how the day unfolds. But this morning I went to the bank. I dropped off some bread to my lovely bank ladies and then I went grocery shopping and now I'm back here. Now let's get into it. Thank you. Also, in my last video, do you remember how it was like a million bajillion degrees? That was very very unusual for where I live. Right now inside it is about 68 degrees, this says, and usually this is hotter, like it's running hotter than what it actually is. So I'm freezing, but my bread's gonna thrive tomorrow, so that's good. Okay guys, so sometimes people ask, what the heck do you listen to while you're baking? I will say I learned that movies are not the move after I tried to watch Ratatouille 3 different times. So I'm bringing back my Colorado summer and listening to Zach Bryan at Red Rocks. Guys, if anybody wants to go to a Red Rocks concert with me, I don't even care who's playing, I'm in. Count me in. Okay. And then I also listen to podcasts. So every Monday, my lovely podcast, Backpacker Radio, comes out. Love them. I listen to that when I roll out Pop-Tarts because you can't really listen when you're blending stuff. And then also just my playlist. So like indie music, you know, some country here and there, which is like crazy, but I discovered that when you're driving, and kind of same when you're baking, if you blare some country music, it's like actually good. You'd be surprised. Trust me. We're adding the butter now. It's really loud. This is why I don't listen to my podcasts, you know? Okay, once it starts to like do those clumpies at the bottom, do you see this? That's what I like to see. I do almost like a cross of saran wrap. And we're gonna sandwich the mixture in the middle to contain its flakiness. We want it to have these layers. Okay. So we can bring this out a little bit. Untwist, pull straight up. As you can tell, I do use this food processor to its max. It could not take another batch. There's no way. So today I did 3 batches. This is my last batch that I did, hence the dirty, well, not dirty, but used equipment prior to this. So it's just the same ingredients. And the scones are also the same ingredients. So, nice. It is kind of nice. It's one last round of dishes. That's why I do these 2 today. Okay, so we sandwich. Into the fridge she goes. Thank you. Now we can do the flour, the baking powder, the baking soda, the salt, and then cut the butter. The butter. mix her up a little bit more. It's just my neighbor, he's moving wood. He scared me. Okay guys, now that we have 2 discs, we're gonna divide them in 8. Okay guys, so we're on to the last thing that I'll be making today, which are my maple pecan scones. Now, I do these last because nuts are a big allergen, so gotta make sure that we're being allergen friendly. Okay, so all of the scones are prepped. As you can see, they're freezing. And now we need to clean up. It's looking a little bit rough. So all of our ingredients are over there. We need to clean that up. We need to do the dishes. And then we need to do the counters. But first counters, then dishes. First ingredients, then counters, then dishes. It's like a little rhythm. It's really cold. My lips are like purple. Yeah. Welcome to Michigan. That's all I gotta say. I thrived in the desert. Look at that much. Thrived. Okay. These croutons. They look really good. Yum. Got a rolling pin. And then we're gonna get the poptarts. So each slab is gonna make about 5 poptarts. And I roll them out to 15 by 8. So I need to find my ruler too. It's another thing that we need to get. Pour out this bad boy back up. Now we get to roll out our dough. And this is where the workout comes in, which is good because I'm freezing. We're gonna work out our arms and our core. So my Pop-Tarts have been in the fridge for about 30 minutes, an hour. And now it's time to ensure that they are 55 to 60 grams each, and then to assemble the sandwich. And today we're gonna do a whole bunch of flavors, to be honest, because I got a bunch of these little teeny tiny jars, which do about 4 Pop-Tarts each. And then I have cherry that I need to use up, and raspberry. So we have jalapeno, rose, and dandelion, which are from the Curious Homestead. And then I have cherry that I need to use up that I got from Health and Harmony. And finally, I have raspberry, which is everybody's favorite, from Maplewood Farms. Miss Karen and Mr. Allen. Alright, so let's get started by So that one's 44. So this one needs some work. That one's 55. Perfect. So we take the bigger piece, we tear it, and we grab a little spoon. Jalapeno. The jam lady convinced me. So convinced I was. On to the next. Okay guys, we're nearing the end of the work day. I have the Pop-Tarts in the freezer. We played Tetris. Thank goodness for my neighbor. She let me store a lot of my freezer stuff in there, but as you can see, she's still filled to the brim. I got really good at playing Tetris freshman year. Me and my roommate had a mini fridge and we cooked dinner for us. So 2 people, 1 mini fridge, 1 week of dinners. Got really good at it. Anyways, on the docket for tonight, I have to package these croutons. I get to package those croutons and I get to feed my starter, bulk her up a little bit, and put away those dishes and do some of these jam dishes. So let's get on it. All right, y'all, we are bulking up our starter today. We're bulking her up. Bulk her up. And here she is. This is Miss Fran, nice and fed. Tomorrow she will be probably up to here. That's gonna be her at peak. So say thank you, Fran, for feeding our community. Thank you, Fran. Alrighty, boo-boos. Now we're gonna move on to packaging our croutons. I already baked them, and yeah, we do about 250 grams in each bag. Let's get her done. These are really nice bags, highly recommend. Okay guys, my phone died, so I did my dishes and I also have my dinner going. So some zucchini, some air fried zucchini. Just gonna stick these stickers on and say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. Some insightful things that we've learned in this video is that if you need somebody to go to a concert with you at Red Rocks, hit me up. Number 2, Michigan is cold. And number 3, it's so crazy that this market is almost done. Like, this is my last one. Like, I literally cannot believe it. And I'm so thankful and grateful for everybody who I've met and had conversations with, like, this summer. I have no words except for thank you. Like, it makes me cry how thankful I am. So yeah, 3 main lessons in this video. Thank you.